I'm in coal country in central Pennsylvania to see Centralia, which is famous for being an abandoned town, a ghost town, that was shut down because there were underground fires that got out of control. And this holes started opening up in people's yards and in the street, and the government decided that was a dangerous situation, so they started buying up property and letting people get out. So I'm going down Graffiti Highway, which is a closed road, and it's a little bit more popular than I thought. There's actually quite a few people here, people walking their dogs, bringing their families out. It is a beautiful day, so I'm not surprised that there are people that are enjoying this day, but it's a little weird, you know, that there are people out here in this abandoned town just checking it out, you know, looking at some underground fires. It looks like hundreds, if not thousands, of people have come to this road to graffiti, spray paint, color with chalk. I mean, the whole pavement is just covered in writing and graffiti. I'm sure a lot of it is from one particular individual or group of individuals, but it actually makes for a really kind of interesting sight. At about 100 yards down the road, you see where the pavement really started to buckle, but the graffiti doesn't seem to be letting up, so plenty of people have gone down this way. I just wish I was wearing gloves, I'll tell you that. Even though the sun is shining, it is cold. At one time there was as many as 1,000 people living here, but from what I understand now there's less than 7. A couple of residents were interviewed for crack.com in October of 2017, and I imagine that created a lot of publicity for the place. There's not much left of the town. You can see a few old walls, empty, deserted streets. There's a sense really that you're not supposed to be here. Even though it's, you know, these are public roads, such a sense of abandonment. It looks like these are just normal streets of any old town, but there's no houses or anything. Just empty lots, overgrown with trees and weeds. It's very ominous. They've done a good job of erasing any trace of the town. There's really nothing here to see, except some light posts and empty fields, former sidewalks. There aren't even any street signs, which I'm sure plenty of people stole. Yeah, there's some old power lines, old trees, places where kids used to play. Couples took romantic strolls, but now it's just nothing. It's a bunch of old telephone poles. That's about it. Empty streets to remind people of what once was. That ends my trip to Silent Hill, aka Centralia, Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, I didn't see much. I guess I was expecting to see some abandoned houses maybe, or some old basketball hoops, some signs, something, but they've done a very good job of clearing all those remnants of civilization away.